Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time, and it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Max Holloway, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I had ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on fight.
Big double leg, double change. Big ground and pound. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Nice shot there by the champ.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Khabib's right back to the full mount.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Another takedown land.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to strip, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Free up your hips.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Holloway's pass is denied. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holloway. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, big Superman punch there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big shots getting through. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Nice jab in there by Holloway.
Takedown defense is there. Short uppercut in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Throws the teep. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
looking for the finish here.
He passed the half guard.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. And there you go, again, half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big shot to the head.
Holloway gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Khabib's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
In the half guard.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they're separated.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, he does it again. Takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
Nurmagomedov trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
I need you to go out there and finish him. He doesn't want to be there.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, more attack. Yup. Got it very tight.
Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
That was a slick transition. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Holloway, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, that ghillie is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. He's out again.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood, and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway. Another ground and pound strike lands. And now he's got the back. .30 seconds in the round.
Getting them out here.
15 seconds.
Bottom
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nice job last round. Deep breath and relax. Excellent pace. I want you to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He could barely hang with you last.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, Superman punch lands. Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. sequence there for Holloway. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to move forward. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his base, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
unbelievable how quickly he...
Khabib's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov.
He passes to half.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of...
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in. Here
5
is Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47 Holloway. Judge 2 scores it 49-45 Nurmagomedov. And Judge 3 scores it 49-45 for the winner by split decision. And still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle